Good morning, my dear students. Hope you all are doing well. Let's start with computer class. Chapter number 3. Our topic is primary key. So, what is primary key? Primary key is a unique key. Let's start. A primary key is a check on the table that uniquely identifies each record in a table. It does not contain any duplicate data. A table can have only one primary key. For example, like we are opening a Microsoft Access. In Microsoft Access, we are creating a table and table name is student. Clear? So as you all know that each student in a class has a unique roll number. You are creating a student table. In student table, we need a field like roll number, class, name, subject. All know each student in a class has a unique roll number. Okay, like 1 2 3, not a duplicate. Okay, two students not generate the same roll number. If you are having roll number 1, so second student roll number is 2 or 3, like this. It does not contain any duplicate data. That's why primary key is a unique key, okay, which cannot be assigned to any other student. Hence, roll number can be defined as a primary key to uniquely identify each record. Clear? Setting a primary key. To set the primary key, follow the steps given below. First, in design view, click on the field that you want to set as a primary key. Means when we generate a database, firstly we will click on design view. In design view, you want to set the primary key. We can set primary key on any field like roll number, like address, phone number. It's your choice. Okay, the selected field will be highlighted like you are applying the primary key on roll number, so roll number will be highlighted. It means we are set the primary key on roll number field. Clear? So I will give one example with practical. Let's start. Firstly click on start button, then click on Microsoft Office Access. This is your Microsoft Access window. When we create a new database, so firstly click on blank database. Clear? Then write down the file name. I will write student records. Then click on create button. Wait a minute. Students database. Then click on create button. Now our database will be generated. Then click on view button. Then click on design view. Choose the file name, table, table 2. I will write the table name, table 2. Click OK. Now this is our design view, means which type of database you required. So firstly design the design view. So field name, we are entering the field name of student table. First is roll number, class, name, subject, city. Okay, this is our design view. Now look here on roll number field, left side. What is this? This is our primary key icon. You can apply this primary key on city also. You can apply primary key on subject also. I have applied primary key on roll number field because roll number is a unique key, unique number for every student. So I will apply the primary key on roll number field. If your primary key will be not shown here, so what you do, you will click on the primary key icon. Clear? Like this. After this, you will go on datasheet view. Yes, you want to save this table. Now our table will be generated. First is roll number, second field is class, third field is name, fourth field is subject, and fifth field is city. If you want to add any more field, so you can write here. Clear? I will write now roll number. Roll number data type is autofilled, means when we enter the class or name, so your roll number will be generated automatically. Why? Because we are giving the roll number data type is autofilled. Clear? So I will write the class 8. Look here. Now roll number 1 will be automatically generated. I will write the name, subject, city. Understood? So we are entering the data in our table. I have filled 3 database in our table. After this, in this table looks like a Excel spreadsheet. Okay, and in this spreadsheet, when we enter the new data, so new blank row will be appear automatically. Look here, if we will enter a new data in a row, so automatically new row will be appeared. Clear? This is our record navigation bar, this is our navigation button, and this is our search button. If you want to search any data from the database, so we can write here name, like I want to search Vishesh. Now look here, when I have written here Vishesh, VIS, automatically highlighted. Clear? This is our search bar. The primary key is the toggle key. It removes primary key property from a field. Select that field and click on the primary key button. If you want to remove the primary key, then you will click on the primary key icon and it should be removed. Entering data in a table, I already discussed with you. Next is adding and saving record. How to add and how to save record in a database. I will show with practical. Let's start with practical. Adding and saving record. To add a new record, you can add a new record to a table in 3 ways. Means we can add a new record with the help of 3 ways. First, select the new command on the home tab in the record group. Means firstly you will click on the home tab, then click on the records group and click on the new command. Clear? I will click on the new command. Now look here, automatically new command will be generated. And also you have checked this from the record navigation bar also. Look here, in record navigation bar 4 of 4 will be came. Clear? To save a record. How to save a record? Select the home tab and locate the record group and click on the save command. Like I will enter here new record with the help of new command. I have entered one record with the help of new command. Now I want to save this record. So firstly click on Home tab, then click on Records group and click on Save command. After clicking on Save command, your data is saved.